Hey! That was not an elk. Oh!
Oh, it's not the van.
I just saw a light, dude. I just saw a light up there at the top.
Can you make a noise again, but as loud as you can, please?
This is so
I'll be loud. If something's here, it's got to be loud than that, surely.
Hello?
It's a whistle.
Whistling? That's whistling!
I'm coming home.
When the forest grows dark and silent, unexpected dangers can creep out from the shadows. Imagine a peaceful night under the stars turning into your worst nightmare. In this video, we're counting down 10 of the most unsettling camping encounters ever captured on camera. And trust us, the final story will leave you completely shaken. Let's dive into 9 spine-chilling moments before we reveal the most shocking one of all. YouTuber CJ Faison took on a terrifying solo camping challenge in Maryland's infamous Pocomoke Forest, a place steeped in local legends of spirits, headless ghosts, and deranged figures with hooks for hands. His vlog begins near an old cemetery where gunshots suddenly echo through the woods, making the atmosphere even more intense.
This cemetery right here was one that myself
Later, while exploring, CJ notices a strange light and quickly turns off his flashlight.
That's somebody's light. That's somebody's light right there. Alright, I gotta be able to make my way somewhere. That's somebody's light. I gotta turn on.
Realizing he's not alone, at 1:30 a.m., a tall, thin figure appears, followed by loud noises and snapping branches. Terrified, CJ rushes back to his tent.
Oh!
He tries communicating with spirits using a spirit box until something violently hits the side of his tent.
Are there any spirits present here tonight?
While reviewing his footage the next day, CJ discovers someone was lurking just outside his tent as he slept. Fortunately, he made it through the night and escaped safely at sunrise. Brendan, the face behind the YouTube channel Brendan Explores, is known for solo camping across the UK. On this trip, he headed to Jaywick, a small seaside village with a rough reputation. Initially setting up in a quiet car park, Brendan was soon disturbed by loud music from a nearby building.
to say that what you're about to watch, excuse the wind by the way, is probably the hardest and not very nicest video I've ever had to edit.
He moved to a more remote area, hoping for peace. But at around 2:30 a.m., a stranger tried to break into his van.
Hey!
Brendan's scream scared the intruder away, but the experience left him rattled. He drove over 3 hours back home with a shattered window, a chilling reminder of the real-world dangers that can strike anywhere. A video posted on howtohunt.com shows a group of teens camping when they're startled by loud, eerie noises from deep in the forest.
Hear it? Get Trevor. Austin, get the light. Hey! That was not an elk. Where's that coming from? Get my keys. Oh, get ready. Everybody, get in my truck.
Initially brushed off as animals, perhaps foxes or coyotes, the sounds grow far more intense and unidentifiable. Their genuine fear, captured on camera, suggests something beyond wildlife may have been watching them. Thankfully, the group made it through the night unharmed, but the haunting sounds remain unexplained. In December 2020, a solo female camper known for her channel Camper Vibe spent a night in Deering Woods, also called the Screaming Woods of Kent, UK. Her trip began normally, cooking by the fire and settling in, but at 2 a.m., strange noises and footsteps surrounded her tent.
If you can see, a Cadbury's Pot of Joy. Yogurt, basically, chocolate yogurt. There is a lot of noises in these woods. Where's my spoon? It's getting cold. Oh.
Later, a flock of birds suddenly screeched as if startled by an unseen presence. Though nothing physical happened, the encounter left viewers questioning. Whether the legends of the Screaming Woods might hold some truth. In April 2019, YouTuber Jason from ABY Mountain Trekkers went on a solo hike. After setting up camp and trying out spoon carving, he began hearing strange, animal-like noises from the mountain above.
Keep hearing the strange noise up on the top of the mountain. I can't figure out what that is. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds like some kind of, almost sounds like a bird, but it doesn't.
That night, bizarre sounds, somewhere between a pig and an ape, woke him up again. At 1 a.m., he heard something circling his tent.
4.
I'm still rattled. I've never heard anything like that in my life. It sounded like a mix between almost like a pig, some kind of, I hate to even say it, but a pig, an ape, and the calls almost sounded like how the velociraptors communicate with each other on Jurassic Park. I've never heard anything like that in my life.
With a flashlight in hand, he scanned the area. In the corner of the video, a pair of glowing eyes can be seen watching him.
Whatever it is, it's close. Hear that? Whatever it is, it sounded like there was 2 or 3 of them. And it started on the other side of my camp. Went around my perimeter.
Possibly wolves or coyotes. Strangely, Jason didn't mention this in the video, suggesting he never noticed them. He survived the night, unaware of what had been watching so closely. Before we dive deeper into the chills and thrills, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. We've officially hit 90 amazing subscribers, and every single one of you is part of this creepy, curious, and fearless community. Whether you're here for the ghost stories, urban legends, or real-life encounters, you're the reason this channel keeps growing. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed yet, join the crew. We've got room for more brave souls. It was September 2021 when a couple set off on a peaceful camping getaway deep in the Michigan woods. But as night fell, that peace turned into pure terror. Around 4 a.m., just before sunrise, strange and unidentifiable noises jolted them awake. At first, they wondered if it was just wildlife, maybe a deer. But something felt off. The sounds grew louder, sharper. Then came the unmistakable sound of vehicles and gunfire.
The heartbeat is coming from this.
It's weird. I don't think that's a deer. You would hear more than just that.
Fearing for their lives, the couple quickly packed up and quietly escaped the area. The next day, they were shaken to learn the truth. Bodies had been found in the very same woods. Their gut feeling might have saved their lives. On December 5th, 2017, a YouTuber named Rody posted chilling footage of a late-night encounter from earlier that year. While car camping in a dark parking lot, he was unknowingly being stalked. At around 1:30 a.m., a hooded man began circling his truck, snapping photos of his license plates and peering inside. With the truck bed in total darkness, the man didn't realize someone was inside or that he was being filmed. When the man tried to shine a light into the window, Rody banged the truck wall from the inside. The man bolted instantly. What his intentions were, no one knows, but it likely wasn't good. On August 13th, 2023, YouTuber CJ Faison and his friend Mo visited Mississippi's Burnt Bridge Road, a place infamous for ghost sightings, especially the vengeful spirit of a little girl. As darkness enveloped the area, eerie cricket chirps set the mood, but they were soon interrupted by distant gunshots. The situation quickly escalated from spooky to dangerous.
Bro, that's a gunshot, bro.
Unable to sleep, CJ felt a presence near the van. He kept staring at the window, haunted by the feeling that someone or something was watching. Eventually, the van started shaking violently.
Hey, Chris, you up? Chris? You good?
What's up?
You good?
Yeah, you good?
I can't stop staring at the damn window.
You still awake?
Fucking have not been able to go to sleep.
How long have I been asleep for?
Keep looking at that window. I feel like somebody's just gonna like pop in. Did you lock the door?
No. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Come the fuck on, for real.
What was that? Not fucking now. What the fuck is that? I don't want to see anything. Oh, yo, wake up, dude. What the fuck is that?
Was that an earthquake? What was that?
The van was just swaying side to side, dude.
Let's go out there and fucking look for it.
Fuck that, dude. I'm not going out there. Fuck that. It's
No, come
terrible
on,
idea.
come on, seriously.
No, I'm not going out there, dude.
Is the van still rocking? Feel it. What the fuck is that?
CJ stepped out and saw a shadowy figure on the bridge. He sprinted back, locked the van, and then came the final blow, a loud knock that chilled their bones.
Oh! Fuck me!
What was that?
Okay. In the van. In the fucking van. In the van.
Whether it was paranormal or human, one thing was certain. They were not alone.
What is that? I don't know. Oh, it's not the van.
Fuck! What are we doing right now? I'm getting to my fucking floor is what I'm doing.
On February 7th, 2024, the YouTuber Exploring with Bear ventured into the woods for a solo overnight trip. He hoped for a night filled with spooky stories, but reality had other plans. After setting up camp, Bear heard bizarre noises from the darkness. While investigating, a branch suddenly crashed down in front of him, seemingly hurled with force. He retreated to his tent, but the terror wasn't over. In the middle of the night, objects started hitting the tent.
It's throwing stuff at the tent.
I'm armed.
Whatever was out there, human or creature, was trying to frighten or harm him.
My heart's still about to beat out of my chest, and I'm gonna take this opportunity and leave right now before whatever that was. It sounded like there was two of them. There's people, creatures, whatever that was. I am leaving before they come back. I do not feel safe. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not.
With his heart racing and fear rising, Bear made the decision to flee. He left his gear behind and only returned a week later. The forest was calm, but the memory remained fresh and horrifying. In November 2022, two friends decided to camp out in the infamous Epping Forest, known for strange and unexplainable occurrences.
Oh! What's that?
As they reviewed footage from their trail camera, their blood ran cold. A mysterious figure had entered the frame, a person, not an animal, staring toward their tent. The moment one of the men peeked out, the figure vanished into the shadows. There was no explanation, just the horrifying realization that they had been watched, possibly for hours. What would you do? These real stories are a haunting reminder of how quickly a peaceful night outdoors can turn into a nightmare. Whether it's people with sinister intentions or forces beyond explanation, the woods can hold dangers we may never be prepared for. So, what would you do in any of these situations? If you want to dive deeper into these encounters, click the video on the screen and let me know in the comments, what would you have done differently?